Welcome, Snack Attackers. My name is Jason, and I have another potentially fantastic product to review for you guys today. But first, I want to remind you to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. What? Huh? What is that? I have a hole in my sweater. What a way to find out! Well, can't be helped now. Where was I? I didn't know that. I don't know how to fix these. Okay, where was I? Another potentially fantastic product to review for you guys today. If I like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, let's, but first, I don't know where I am anymore. A hole has distracted me. Producer? Hey. Do you think wardrobe falls under, like, the category of things that you might be responsible for? It was very hurtful. Let's get the product out and start talking about it. This is, Pebbles Shake-Ups. Now, Pebbles has been doing kind of some... It's gonna be one of those days, eh? We got, like, impact drilling up there. I got a hole here. I don't think I can shoot during that. Oh. Nope. What to do? I guess we just kinda barrel on through. Now, Pebbles has been doing some weird things, and we saw the Pebbles... That's too loud and directly above me. How do I... I am going to put this video on pause and come back hopefully when this is done. Sorry, just, it's a first. Okay, I have reason to believe that the impact drilling has stopped. Impact hammering, who knows what you'd call it. I'm not a workman kind of person, so I have no clue. So I can continue with this video. Pebbles has been doing some interesting things. We had the Fruity Pebbles crisps things, those like rice cake snacks, and they had chocolate ones, and then they had those in like a bigger bag, and those in a small bag, and they had the Fruit Pebbles selling their IP to Frankfurt to make the chocolate bar, or sorry, the white chocolate bar with Fruity Pebbles, and then I've seen chocolate ones with chocolate pebbles, and a birthday cake one with also Fruity Pebbles. So they've been doing some weird and interesting things, post-cereal, I mean. And this is another new one. Now, this is, again, with post-cereal. It has a birthday cake Pebbles Boulders, which I don't think were even in cereal form. Waffle Crisps, a guilty pleasure from my childhood, like I said. Love that artificial maple syrup flavor, and you get that in Waffle Crisps. And then Salted Pretzel Bites. So, what exactly is this? It's a cereal Chex Mix, and I know that Chex is a cereal, so it's a Chex Mix, basically. But with Posts, I don't know if there's multiple flavors on this. I'd be interested to know, just for myself, my own, like, edification. But I'm sure the editor will have told you, because the editor knows things. Or the editor actually has access to the internet while doing this, whereas I have none. Though I technically would. I'm not gonna be here just scrolling on my phone being like, hey guys, look at this information I found. Sorry about the hectic intro, and I'm wearing a different shirt. Yeah, because that hole really bothered me. That's how it goes. Let's get it open. Let's talk about it. Let's give it a smell. And obviously, I'm going to count down on each piece. No, I'm going to try each piece individually, then try them all together in a handful, and that's the one I'll count down on. Easy open. Take note, other companies. There was a little sticker. You remove the sticker, bop, it comes up. How nice, how easy. The packages are a little bit larger than I thought they would be. However, they're only filled to about there. So, about the size I thought they'd be, but with a lot more wasted plastic. That's something you care about. This is a lot of wasted plastic. That's one thing you could say for a lot of the chip companies now. That you could be, or that could be a reason for your righteous indignation for when they put so much air. A lot of that air is to cushion the blow, so that they don't break in transportation, but they don't need that much air, I imagine. I imagine they could really, not streamline, because it's not about making the process easier. They could make it, oh gosh, what is the word when you make it? They could make it more efficient. An efficient use of the air. Obviously, I would love to look at the nutritional information. 110 calories per one pouch, not too bad. Sodium 8%, not too bad. Sugar 17%, not too great. But still, I think that's less than like the Nutri-Grain stuff over there. Maybe. Doesn't matter. Get open, give it a smell. Oh, it just smells like waffle crisp. It smells like fake maple syrup. Oh, a little bit of the birthday cake, but it doesn't smell like birthday cake Pebbles. To me, what it smells like is, I don't know if you ever had the Quaker oatmeal dinosaurs, the eggs. That's what it smells like. It smells like the eggs. And I know that because, this is a little bit gross, but I'm a curious child and a curious adult, and I'll frequently do things to satiate that curiosity. And one thing that I definitely did as a child, though not as an adult because I haven't had the dinosaur oatmeal as an adult, I poured the dry oatmeal before pouring the water to, you know, not thaw, but hatch the eggs. I ate those eggs sometimes. And that's what it smells like, and probably tastes like. Let's go 2 of each, because one for the handful, and one for the me. Well, they're all for me, but one for the handful, and one for the trying one each element individually. Because although I do know what waffle crisps taste like, I don't know what the birthday Pebbles taste like, as I never had them. And these aren't even the birthday Pebbles because they aren't the same texture. Look at that. They're some kind of, it does say Boulder on it, but it's clearly something different than the birthday Pebbles. Different texture, probably similar taste. I'm going to start with very basic, the pretzel bite, pretzel round. Yeah. Salty, tastes like a pretzel. Not a surprise. A little bit saltier than I thought it'd be. The birthday Pebble Boulder. I forgot to say where these are from. That tasted a little sweet. Did not remind me of birthday cake. Did, however, remind me of just sweet cereal. Something very particular. Corn Pops. No, not quite. No. Little bit poppy, little bit corn poppy. Gosh. Sugar cookie, cookie crisps. I've had that. I don't know if it was sugar cookie. It might have been called birthday as well. But it was like, well, actually just normal cookie crisp, but without the chocolate. So the sugar ones. Tasted exactly like that. These were purchased from a Mariano's for $4.99. So sorry. What with the hecticness going around above me, I clearly lost my mind. I mean, that's one of, I think, the worst intros I've ever been a part of. Ever. So, you know, mea culpa. The waffle crisps. Waffle crisps. Crisp. Don't keep adding that S. Oh, delicious. I love waffle crisp. Waffle crisp is like cinnamon toast crunch French toast flavor. I love it. I can't have it in the house. That's just a sugary cereal to, like, it doesn't start your day out right. Flavor wise, yeah, I adore it. Everything else wise, no. I love how we haven't talked about this in the channel, but late 90s, early 2000s, they'd be like part of a complete breakfast, and then there'd be an orange, 2 muffins, 2 glasses of orange juice, the cereal, then like ham, eggs. It's like, yeah, if you eat a whole breakfast, you can also have like cereal there. Just when it said part of a complete breakfast, anything can be part of a complete breakfast. You know what I'm saying? You could have a candy bar and a complete breakfast and it'd be part of a complete breakfast. You know? Alright, the handful. This is where we see if the elements work together. This is where we see if the maple syrup works with the saltiness on the pretzel, works with the kind of other different sweetness on the birthday pebble. Pretzel pebble crisp. That's a tongue twister. Pretzel pebble twist. Pretzel pebble twist. Pretzel pebble I just sound like an old car there. Enough of nonsense. Time to get down to serious business. 3, 2, 1. Snack attack. Yeah, it works. You get that maple syrup. It's a different kind of sweetness. I would almost say it's a richness. Then you get the sweetness of the, you get the saltiness then of the pretzel. And that works really well. As we found out with Pop-Tarts, pretzel, salted caramel, pretzel, and that kind of rich sweetness goes really well. And then there's this kind of overarching, and that's the birthday pebble sweetness. It's a different one, but it all works together. Just kind of like the Chex Mix bars did with that sweetness, the crunchness, and the saltiness from the pretzel. Those 3 elements work together. These 3 elements work together. I think that they may have kind of found almost a secret recipe to things that always work. Rich, sweet, salty. Boom. The problem with things like Take 5 is they did too much. That was way too much. There was too much different textures, too much different flavors. You need 3. The trifecta. The triumvirate. Bring it back to Rome, baby. It's pretty good. It's quite enjoyable. And it's one of the more enjoyable flavor mixes is what I'm finding. And it could just be me. It could be that I really love, because I love salted caramel. I love pretzels with caramel. It could be that it turns out that because I know I love saltiness, that I really just love salty, sweet, not savory, but rich. It feels like there's a better term for this, not rich, because it's like that kind of deepness that a molasses has, or maple syrup has. So I'm not sure what the defining word that I'm looking for is, but those 3 really go together, and these 3 really go together. So it's going to be getting a snack attack, yes. Out of 10, there's nothing. 7.5 out of 10. It's not a kind of snack that I would normally go for, and a dry cereal, even with the pretzel here, I'm like, I really want to try this in a bowl with milk. Oh, you know what? I have some rice milk, though I think it's gone bad. It says use 7 to 10 days after opening, and I feel like it was more than that since opening. I just still feel like I want to try this in a milk. Dry cereal is not my go-to snack. It never has been, it never will be. This still feels and vibes like dry cereal. Because a lot of it is. Two-thirds of it is. That's why it's not getting a higher score. But the question we ask around here is not, is there a different flavor? Probably, I know I said I'd stop answering my rhetoricals. But there's probably a chocolate version, because that's how Post does Pebbles. They release 2 things. One's like original whatever, blah, 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 and the other's chocolatey. That's how they do things. I know I said I'd stop. But don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time. I don't know if those were the exact words, because I think it might be don't stop me now, 'cause I'm having a good time, and I omitted now. I don't know. Where am I? Where was I? More impact drilling? No. Better finish before they come back, though. No, it's would you buy it again? No, I would not buy it again for the reasons that I said. If I'm looking for a particular snack, even if I'm looking for a salty one, I'd probably just get normal pretzels. Pretzels I just really enjoy. I think like maybe a caramel dipping sauce. Oof. Now I am thinking with portals. That's a reference to a very, very old meme. Very old. Now you're thinking with portals? Was that even technically a meme? That was just in the game. Can things be, well, the cake is alive was a meme, and that's just something referenced in the game. So references can be memes if they transcend the cultural zeitgeist and become a meme. But was Now You're Thinking with Portals a meme? Yeah, because there were like people who were like, yes. My answer is yes. I've answered 2 rhetorical questions, both to myself, and I've answered would I buy it again. 'Twas no. But I'll see you in the next one, and remember, check that Instagram. Sorry for the chaos of this video. I know that a lot of them are chaotic. This one was especially chaotic. I know I've said that before. I think that it's important to reference when the video is a little bit weirder than usual. My neighbors probably hate me because I've been recording so early in the morning now. Just shouting around. You know what? They're impact drilling, so all's fair in love and war. See you in the next one.